My name is Betsey, and this is my aha moment. I was a teacher in Cincinnati public schools and a music therapist, and I met a particular student who had never played the piano before. And I introduced him to the piano because I thought he might have perfect pitch, and showed him a couple of little blues riffs on the piano. And that was in December. And he came back in January and sat down at a piano on his own and started playing Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. This student had never touched the piano before this, but he always carried around a CD player and headphones. So he'd been studying this piece for years, and just no one had given him the keys with which to unlock that piece of communication. This was an individual who doesn't necessarily speak using words, but through music. And because I met him and watched his talent develop, I knew there were others out there, so I started a nonprofit called Melodic Connections, and it's a music studio for people like him. There are a lot of ways that we can communicate with each other, and it's finding those ways that we can really make the connections with each other, and they don't necessarily always have to happen in a traditional way. I really enjoy being able to help students find a way to communicate and then share that with the community, and watching the faces of audience members when they're able to see and discover the talent that someone, or the communication ability that they didn't realize that someone else had. Being able to bring that to other people is one of the greatest experiences that I've been able to learn how to do.